Hello, this is Victor, Mercedes.com. This is a video for Torrin, local customer in New York. Just want to make it so it's like documented, so what's going on here with the pump. Even though the car is at the shop now, I'll put this pump back in the car, so you'll see obviously that it works. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna activate it quickly. The motor was burnt out. This is the motor, so you know that it smelled and all black in there, as you can see it. So not good. So that's junk. The new motor is installed, the pump realigned, and everything is good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put on the ignition here. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna create vacuum and pressure. So this is gonna inflate, and then this is a vacuum port. Okay, so the vacuum pod right there is active, and then the pressure pod is active. So as you can see, ignition was on, the pump created pressure and vacuum. So now the next thing is it's connected to the trunk circuit for the door locks pressure. I usually use that just so I see how much pressure and vacuum I'm pulling. So let's do lock and unlock. As you can see, the pressure gauge jumps to 0.5, which is really good. And this one is 0.6 about, that's also very good. So that's lock and unlock circuit, which is great. Now we move on to, let's see if I'm gonna have to unplug this pipe. I'm making this video with a cell phone, so bear with me for a second. I don't want to break no nipples here. There it goes. Now this is gonna be a trunk release. For that, once I activate it, I'm gonna have to plug up one of the pipes here. So let's do trunk release. Let's see, where is the trunk release? Trunk release handle, 1 minute pressure. Okay, so trunk release. Let's go to trunk release. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate it, plug up the pipe, and then you're gonna see the pressure here. So that was the pressure. Pressure is good. One more time. Actually, this circuit, that's the headrests, which it does not apply to our car because we have electric ones, because it's 500 and 500s are electric, but this pump still has that feature. So let's see, one more time, trunk release. That's our trunk release. I'm blocking off the pipe. As you see, pressure is healthy. Again, headrest, it works, but we don't have that feature built in, so it doesn't matter. It's on S420s and S320s. Those are just to go down, the headrests, rear headrests. S500s, they are electric, so they go up and down electrically. Okay, and then the last thing we have here is the trunk handle, trunk release handle. So let's activate that. So it's gonna go dual action, pressure and vacuum. That is pressure when the handle is extended. That was vacuum. Just close that. Okay, so that was vacuum to show that the handle is retracted. One more time. Pressure, vacuum. It's trying to lock the trunk also on top of that, because I guess the central locking was in lock state. So anyway, I mean, again, this is a quick video. Obviously, I'm gonna put it on the car, and then you're gonna see everything is operational. I'm keeping the original hose because this one is fine. I'm changing the cable, the wires for Teflon ones because the motor burnt. And actually, luckily for us, you see, the motor, when it burnt, it overheated and the wire was melting. So luckily, relay did not burn. I don't know if you can see it on the camera here. See that little melting spot right there on the wire. So it was already touching the motor, so that's not good. Anyway, so we're good here on the pump. So pressures and vacuums, everything's all right. Internally, pump does not leak. I don't see any leakage, it just sits idle. So that's a good, healthy manifold on this pump. And the motor I realigned so it works in easier mode. So I just moved the vanes out a little bit. So we're good there. So that's about all, basically. This is Victor at Mercedes.com. Thank you for watching.